What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to Atlas Theory. Today we have the pleasure of interviewing Sal, who is a team member of the Soliens NFT Project. Now, the cool thing is that this project has a DAO that will be heavily focused in the Star Atlas metaverse. So let's just get into it. Here's our interview with Sal. Well, welcome in to the DAC interview. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Yeah, doing awesome. Thank you for doing this, first of all. Um, but let's just get into the questions here. How did you find out about Star Atlas, and what kind of inspired you to start a DAC versus just joining one?
We basically started an NFT project
Hmm.
just about a month ago,
Okay.
and this project was originally based around donating money to research about extraterrestrial life. And pretty much right when we started, we got in contact with Christian Dragno from the Interstellar
Hey,
Alliance.
nice.
And yeah, no, you definitely know who he is.
Hmm.
He's a workhorse in this community, and he was able to kind of bring me into the fold, help me understand what Star Atlas was, and get me in contact with resources and people to really, I guess, take the red pill and kind of dive right in.
Okay.
And since then, we've developed the project kind of with the vision of building within Star Atlas. So one of our core principles is to put 55% of our funds towards a DAO. And then within this DAO, 60% of the funds were voted by the community to go towards Star Atlas, because we saw just the overwhelming excitement that people had to kind of push and push their energy towards this game and building a really great guild in the metaverse that they can basically delegate power over this fleet, delegate power over the land, and use the resources from this NFT project in a way that's going to build up the metaverse and build value for the people who are part of our community in, 3 to 4 years, as well as right around the corner in October when we start playing mini games and, you know, seeing
Hmm.
how that can get us returns. But yeah, it's a part of our project, but definitely one of the core pillars and something that we are, really proud to be a part of.
Awesome. And what is the name of that project and like kind of its main goal, other than of
So
course
we,
joining the metaverse? Sorry. Yeah.
oh yeah, of course.
Mhm.
We are the Soliens NFT project,
Okay.
and essentially our NFT project is a project of uh, characters which are Soliens, a fictional alien species,
Mm.
and these characters have rare attributes, and these rare attributes give the holder a governance token, which we call Stardust.
Okay.
And yeah, so this concept of Stardust kind of goes hand in hand with how we're going to approach the metaverse, because depending on how much Stardust you have from your Solians, you get a different allocation of returns, and you get a different power in the governance of how we're using the funds to buy specific ships, to
Oh,
buy licenses, to give licenses, to structure the actual DAC.
okay.
And it's all meant to be very decentralized, and it's all meant to be kind of decision making by the collective, is really what we are all about. And
Mm.
Star Atlas is something that, we're all very passionate about in the community. So it seemed like a great place to start building something of our own.
Awesome. Yeah, great answer. We usually ask like, what's the government system, but it sounds like it's purely just based off of the DAC, correct? Or the DAO. I'm sorry.
Oh no, yeah. So we're we have the DAC, and then the DAC has basically a subgroup within it, which is the Star Atlas Committee, and these people are basically dedicated to educating members of the DAO about what's going on in Star Atlas, how they
Okay.
can get involved, and working with our partners, Interstellar Alliance, Final Frontier, Apollo X, to get key insights of what they're doing in their operations that's working well, and how we can implement that within our DAO and our DAC, which is obviously it has a different model. We have a different ratio of people to spaceships to funds,
Okay.
and it's kind of a space for us to have these conversations and get things rolling, and then roll them out to the whole DAO. Have people vote on it. Have people, you know, say maybe this should be changed, and somebody says, yeah, I agree, and we make the changes, and then we kind of vote on it.
Okay.
And it's all very peer to peer, but we spent about a month designing a governance system that would be kind of resilient because we've already started buying spaceships, and we're not getting rid of any of them until the game comes out. So we have to create a structure that can work with that
Okay.
and can grow around that and create, that's why it's so amazing. People like Christian, these metaverse protocols that they're starting to come out with, which allow us to structure how we operate
Yeah.
and simplify and really scale it up over time.
It's awesome. There's like so much potential of like where this is always going and what they're building out, and it's really cool to get to talk to you guys and Interstellar Alliance and Final Frontier and kind of see this like group forming, and kind of the vision of everybody. Now, within your own community, do you find that there is a pool to, let's say, a certain job or task within Star Atlas?
Good question. So it seems like on the surface level, it would be most conducive to kind of like the economic side of Star Atlas.
Okay.
But I think that's just because of the nature of, we don't really have many ways to interact with the game beyond economics right now.
Mm-hmm.
But, that's really why we're working with these partners, people like Final Frontier, who are just, really like putting their head down and setting up systems that can let you play the game effectively and let you activate your collective in a way that, lets you cover all the bases. Because as we know, this metaverse is very expansive. There's a lot of tasks to be done.
Right.
And luckily we're in a position where we have a lot of people to do those tasks and a lot of resources to put behind them. That's really why we're doing this NFT project, because we want to build that community and build that glue between people for this long-term vision, right?
Mm-hmm. So where is your like project currently, and like how can people get involved, or what stage are you at?
For the last month, we've been just building out our community, trying to build it in an organic manner, really interacting with people, giving people chances to interact with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then around, I want to say 2 weeks ago, we did a little pre-sale where we auctioned off, first we auctioned off 10 special one-of-ones, which are called the Galileo one-of-ones, since we're supporting the Galileo project at Harvard. They study the ET.
Nice.
And these Galileo one-of-ones are basically like the elder council of our DAO, and they have a special position in how they can help structure the people who do specific tasks within the DAO.
Okay.
And, more information on that within our resources. But we also auctioned off 500 pre-sale tokens, and they give you the same Stardust that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were able to raise a good amount of funds through that. The following week, we had, a lot of DAO members and a lot of funds. And so we started buying some spaceships in the first round of the Galactic Asset offering. We got a Calico Guardian, and we got, a couple of pack lights. We got some smaller ships, and we're excited to really, really build up our fleet when they drop some more ships.
Yeah.
But we really were able to kind of get our feet wet and try out some governance mechanisms throughout these weeks, get the grape gates implemented and get people verified, and then see, what are some kind of like standards that we need to set now, right, so that we don't have chaos when we have a huge influx of people after the actual mint of the NFT. And that's kind of where we find ourselves right now.
Okay.
We are launching this Thursday, and we're excited for that. We're excited to bring a lot of new people into our community, but we've also been hard at work trying to, set up these structures and solidify them within what we have right now, so that, when we do have this influx of people, it'll be easy for people to kind of onboard, know what's going on, know how they can get involved, and just, be ready to have a good time over the next couple of weeks, over the next couple of months, and over the next couple of years, honestly, as we start to self-organize more and more and head towards a trustless system as fast as we can.
Seems like you guys are uh, checking out all the right boxes and really setting you guys up for success. And yeah, that's awesome to hear. Really exciting stuff. I'll try to get into that mint there on Thursday. But one last question I have for you, and it's just going to be like more at you. I think it's fun to ask. This is the first day of Star Atlas. They open up the full game. What are you the most excited for? What do you want to do in the metaverse?
Oh, well, I'm hoping it's in VR. I hope to, be able to explore all of the different expressions of humankind in this metaverse in terms of the art that people are going to make, the galleries to show off their NFTs, the music that's going to be playing in our ears, that's going to be inspired by the ideas of the metaverse. We already started to see how the fashions and the world of fashion in the metaverse is going to be all the crazy futuristic. I can't even imagine. But the thing is, the sky's the limit, and our imagination is the limit because we are all building this together alongside Star Atlas and really taking it step by step. And it's, as a lifelong gamer, being able to really be looking inside of the development in this way and as a community is just, absolutely just a game changer. And it goes to speak about why it's in Solana and why it's on the blockchain: decentralization, censorship resistance, power to the people. That's what we're all about, and that's what I hope to see in the metaverse, really.
Awesome.
And then also just
Beautiful
blow
answer.
people's spaceships up.
The what?
Also just blow some people's spaceships up.
Yeah, of course. Oh man. Well, that was a beautiful answer. Again, guys, mint this Thursday. I'll have all the information down in the description for you guys. And I just want to say thank you again for coming on and giving us your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good one, man. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you again to Sal for coming on. And yeah, go check out the project. All the links are in the description for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this interview. But I'll see you guys soon for more Star Atlas videos. If you enjoyed, hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys.